He's like my father. Today can help me. Tomorrow he's broke. Do I still love him tomorrow? Do I still have a relationship? Or tomorrow, if he cannot give me a blessing, you know what? I don't have time to talk to you. And so people are unable to go to the next level where they don't need to see a blessing. They say, like Job, even if my skin will perish, I know my Redeemer. I don't need help. I don't need a miracle. And then you say this word that my father used to say, it takes a lot more faith not to see a miracle than faith to see a miracle. And so you go to the next stage where God wants you to grow and not depend on a voice, on a miracle, on an answer, on a blessing, but rather on relationship. And then you go to the next stage, the third stage, when He teaches you to depend on relationship, not on miracles, not on answers, you are stable and strong enough. Then you go to the next stage when God wants you actually to start sharing and teaching and doing mission and helping. And then very few, very, very, very few, I mean very few, go to the next stage. I mean, you count them by fingers in the whole Bible, where it is an honor that not everybody can receive that honor, that they are willing to suffer for God. Like Paul, he says, to live, I serve. To die, it's a privilege, it's an honor. I'm ready. I'm ready to be poor like a sacrifice. And then he says, if I live for Jesus. If I die for Jesus. I'm ready. In fact, he says, I want to be one, and he doesn't say with his blessings. He says, I want to be one of his sufferings. Who in right frame of mind would pray, Lord, I would really like to be one with your sufferings. Can you please send some suffering, some trial, some pain my way? I would really love to suffer. Nobody prays that way. And Paul says, you know what? We want to be one with Jesus' life, then we need to be one with his death. In order to be one with his resurrection, you need to be one with his death. In order to be one with his blessings, you need to be one also with his sufferings. Yeah. Are you willing to get his blessings? Then why are you not willing? I mean, he died for you. Why not you, human, die for? If God died for you, if God suffered for you, why you, human, are not willing to suffer for God?